We're back here on location at Zimmerman Meats. You're never going to guess where we are, folks. We're here in the freezer. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, what's the temperature in here?
Between 12 and 16 degrees.
See, this is what I do for you folks out here. You can see
It's really cold.
You can see the breath coming in. So this really is amazing. And what I love about this, Isaac, is that this is really the perfect example of what you're able to do for folks. Because what you see behind us is beef from their processing plant. And what I love about this, Isaac, is that you have individual cut pieces of beef, but then also on these carts, people are going home with this entire cart full of beef, right?
Right, that's right. Yeah, at our plant in Summersville, we process about 100 animals a week.
Wow.
And those are beef and pork primarily, but we do lamb and goat as well, and some exotics like bison from time to time.
That's amazing.
Most of our customers are either producers who are raising for their own family, and just keeping that meat for themselves, possibly sharing with friends, or producers who are raising for a farmer's market or some other place, market where they're going to sell their product. And so those customers bring their animals in, we harvest that meat, and generally a beef will fill up one of these carts.
Wow.
The larger beef, there's 9 trays on that cart. Larger beef will get up to 12 or 13 trays, and smaller ones will be less than that. But then a hog will be about half a cart.
Okay.
And for customers who don't raise their own, we are glad to match them with local producers and actually purchase an animal on their behalf. So a customer who wants to order just half a beef or a whole hog or half hog processed to their preferences, we can coordinate that. The lead times right now between 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the season. Sometimes it's a lot longer than that, and sometimes it's shorter than that.
One thing I want to talk to you about also is that you have state inspection, but you also have USDA certification. So maybe even for some folks that want to sell their beef across state lines, you guys are able to provide the medium for them to do that, right?
Right. So for several years, the company's over 15 years old, and for several years we've processed meat under state inspection, but that meat can't be sold across state lines. This year we graduated from state inspection to USDA inspection.
That's incredible.
For people who are just having their own animal harvested for their own use, there's no need to have it inspected because the process is exactly the same. But for customers who want to resell their meat at farmers market or a grocery store or a restaurant or a nonprofit, or to take their meat across state lines, it needs a USDA stamp on it. And we just implemented that earlier this year, and
That's
we're
exciting.
really proud of it.
That's exciting. So folks, if you have it's for deer season, if you have a deer that needs to be processed, or a cow or a hog or anything that you need, folks, they can do it for you, and they can also do it safely because they are USDA certified. And so I could barely feel my fingers.
You're going to get colder and colder.
Isaac, I'm jealous of your gloves right now. And so let's wrap this up quickly. And so I maybe for some folks that are thinking, you know, I actually really would love to be able to take advantage of the processing, or they have a wonderful storefront out in the warm part of the store where you can purchase some incredible quality cut beefs like you see right here. And so what's a website where people can go to?
Sure. Our website is zimmermanmeats.com. We have a Facebook page, and of course all the information is there for you to get a hold of us at our stores.
Wonderful. Well, I'm going to take advantage of some gloves next time we do this because I officially can't feel my fingers. Isaac, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, Michael.